This book. So this is False Idols by Karla Marie Sweet, and basically it's about this kind of woman that runs this wellness thing. All through reading this, I just sort of got through. I don't know why. I think the author of this kind of pictured Gwyneth Paltrow as well. But basically it's this whole wellness thing. You pay a lot of money to go on these retreats, that kind of thing. And well, yes. So, and it follows this character who just moved away with her with her husband, and they're kind of all just kind of what's in getting used to the area and everything. And she becomes friends with Lilith, which turns out to be the person who's like running this kind of wellness thing. Okay, so first off, this book. So I'll mention the trigger warning. So the one trigger warning, which it doesn't go into detail anyway, but I'll mention it anyway. There is the main character goes through flashbacks of her life and how she is the way she is now, and she was sexually abused / groomed by a dance teacher. But there's one trigger warning which it pees me off. I don't know why they have to go in detail. It kind of made me a thing where we need to kind of start, like, I shouldn't have to, every book I pick up, I shouldn't have to search up if the trigger warning is, because the problem is it gives away sort of what the story is going to go and what direction it's going to go. So I don't like to really search it up, but I think there should at least be a contents page for like detailed stuff. So I wrote it down. Basically this is a library book, so I put a post-it note for the next person. I don't know if the staff are going to remove it or not, I don't know, but on page 213 it goes, she tells Lilith, because they have one-to-one sessions as well, she tells Lilith her struggle and with self-harm, but she goes in deep of incidents, like really in depth. And I was just like, why do they do this? Like, I don't understand why writers would do this. What makes me laugh as well, in the middle of the book there was an incident, this is a bit of a spoiler, where they do this kind of like activity which triggers the main character. But anyway, and some of the other girls are like, she should have really said something, because activities like this could trigger. I didn't even know the author knew what triggering meant. But yeah, I thought you didn't need to go into that much detail. Like, you really didn't. Like, it was like, what the actual, and it goes on for like one page and a bit of a half of the next page. But I thought that kind of put me off a little bit. Anyway, carry on reading it, and it feels like it's really pacing up, like it's proper exposing this lunatic. Let's just call her a lunatic. But then the ending, I felt really fell flat. Like, I was just like, oh, okay. Like, the way they built it up, I was expecting to be like a really good finish. To me, the ending kind of fizzled out, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because even with the incident with the kind of self-harm thing in here, going in so much detail, I didn't have to go in so much detail. I was really enjoying it. It was like a 5-star, but then it just went up and up, and then it just scooped down. So it went from a 5-star rating to a 4-star rating. But yeah, if it was a really, really good ending, then it would have stayed at 5, but I just felt the ending kind of ruined it. But yeah, that's your warning of this book. If you still want to read it, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. Like, when you go in depths, it's like a bit like, probably, mind you, I've not read a book. When you pick up a crime book, you kind of expect it to be murder and stuff, but I've never, you know what I mean, but I've never, I don't know. I think authors need to do a little bit more, not even just having trigger warnings, but maybe not going in detail of some things that you don't need to go in detail of. Like a simple, this happened, I nearly died, one incident when I did it, and left it like that. I don't understand why she had to go so deep, like so deep into it. So that is literally a warning. But yeah, that's it for this review. So bye guys.